War came to them. The war came to them in their villages and their towns. There are instances of child soldiers who were recruited at age 4, for instance. So you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, and 13. I worked within the United Nations in the North Kivu, where I had the opportunity of meeting child soldiers there. So that was actually the first motivation that I got. So later I registered for a PhD thesis at Rhodes University in South Africa. So I decided to study child soldiers, a female former child soldiers in Liberia. There are 3 types of roles that they play. They play the role of logistics, where some of them can be carrying load. It may be ammunitions and even wounded soldiers. And we have also this aspect of intelligence function, where they go and gather information. And the third component is that some of them are used as fighters. They fight, they draw fire on the front line. And some of them were subjected to all sorts of inhuman treatments, such as forced sexual activities and so forth. I think policymakers can make use of these findings simply because the way former child soldiers are generally described is not the exact thing that obtains when it comes to the empirical realities that are on ground. Let me give you an example of a former child soldier who was telling me during one of interviews that, look, during the war, I was a doctor. I was treating the wounded soldiers. So my desire is to become a doctor after the war. Now, which means that if you want to transform such an individual into a carpenter, then that may be a mistake. So which means there is need actually to take into consideration some of the skills that they gained during the war, instead of demonizing such skills. But such skills are vital. They are very important for them to be used. There should be a kind of transfer of skill or somehow from the war to the society, to the post-conflict society, so that those skills can be used. What they've known is how to draw fire, how to shoot. So it's better actually to have those ones and create a kind of youth academy for them, instead of abandoning them to become criminals in the society. The ultimate is that they should be able to contribute to their society and make them develop that sense of patriotism. Whether blind patriotism or constructive patriotism, they should be able to develop that patriotism and contribute gainfully to their society.